Welcome back to Halo Halo. I'm Kat Iniba, and this is the show that aims to spotlight our very own talent and also gives you the latest in all things entertainment, lifestyle, and community events. October is National Bullying Prevention Month, and joining us now is a bullying survivor.
Yes, absolutely.
Author and speaker, Gabriella Van Rij.
Super.
Welcome.
Thank you.
October is National Bullying Prevention Month,
Yes.
and you go all over the U.S.
Yep.
speaking to schools and also adults, right?
I speak to schools, colleges, community centers, churches, literally anywhere,
Wow,
and in companies.
You know, this is probably ignorant of me, but I always thought it was only for kids, you know?
Bullying is everywhere as long as there's two people. That's really it. You know, from the moment we learn to communicate.
Right.
So for example, that little child that you've had for 2 years at home and suddenly goes to kindergarten or pre-kindergarten, that child, no matter how much you love it, can actually be mean. And it's not always mean on purpose. It just doesn't know always how to communicate with someone else. You know, when we say as parents, we often say, for example, it's okay that the child broke your toy. We'll buy it later, a new one, but be nice.
Right.
Right?
How did you get into this field? Tell me about your story.
My story is unique, but the emotions of my story are not. I am adopted. I'm one of the first multicultural adoptions from Pakistan all the way to the Netherlands. So you can imagine.
To the Netherlands.
Yeah,
you said.
Dutch people that are tall, blue-eyed. That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
And so I felt I stood out. And although adoption is a big gift, it ended up being really difficult because I didn't feel really wanted within my family either. I felt outcast because you got to try to fit in everywhere now, at school and at home. And that was really difficult. I had a different language, different culture, different everything. And the teacher often didn't know what adoption was. And I said, let's do something with the ball. Because I keep saying, let's pick up kindness because we've dropped it. And then I'm thinking, I'm not very good in sports, but dropped it, ball.
Now, tell me why you say pick up the ball, we've dropped the ball.
Because I feel that we as a society have dropped the ball on kindness, values, standards, and ethics.
Right.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
So that's way too much for anyone. So values and standards are easy, meaning easy. People say, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Ethics, what is that? But because parents and educators blame often each other for bullying or being a victim. And I say, no, get rid of that stigma. We have all been a bully. I've been mean in my life. I don't know about you.
Yes, we've all been mean in our lives.
Now, there is a big distinction of what these functions are in our society. Standards is the government that decides. For example, you can't go through a red light. Because it'd be a mess out there. The other one is values. Values is parents. So in every community, in every culture, that is different. And we need to respect that. And the other part is ethics. And there comes our big opening. I think ethics should be taught by parents and teachers. All of us.
Everyone.
Everyone, really, because that's what we need to teach online. Cyber,
what did you call it? Not
torment.
Cyberbullying, cyber tormenting. What is
cyber torment. We have, well, the children are, first of all, they're tuned out on bullying. All of us, when we see a segment and we hear bullying, we don't want to listen. But when we hear, let's pick up the ball of kindness, let's actually do something about creating a code of ethics online. Why can't we do that?
Do you think we've lost kindness along the way?
Yes.
Why? What do you think
Well, I believe that there are more than one cause. For example, children tell me that the reality shows it's difficult to know if it's real or fake. So there is a part, for example, let's say that I come into your studio and I fall on the ground. We'll laugh, but you will say within seconds, you will say, are you okay? Because your innate part of seeing something, of being compassionate kicks in. Where's the compassion online? I think there is no innate ability of any of us to differentiate.
That's true.
And that's where I think the code of ethics should start.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah,
I'd like to really make a dent in it.
Right. So tell me more about your campaign, because I see you holding the ball.
The campaign for the ball is let's pick up the ball of kindness. Let's do 50 cities in America and bring it to President Obama.
Yes.
And I think the White House should help me pick up the ball, should help me and other educators to actually create this code of ethics.
Right.
Let's have parents, let's have educators, let's have the police force, let's have people that work for Google, that work for Microsoft, people that know about the technology, know and see things. They are invaluable in creating a code of ethics together.
I like that. Bring kindness back.
Bring kindness. It's the solution.
And what is it? Dare to be kind.
Dare to be kind. The slogan is one moment, one person, one kindness is all it takes to be the difference in someone else's life.
I love that. It's so positive.
Yes.
Where do we go for more information on your project?
Gabriella.global. That's one. I'm everywhere in social media. If you do the hashtag pick up the ball or the hashtag dare to be kind, you will find me everywhere.
Thank you so much, Gabriella, for
Thank you
being
for
here
having
today.
me. It's important.
Yes, it is. Again, for more information on Gabriella's campaign, make sure to head to her website that you see on the screen. Don't go anywhere because we have more entertainment and lifestyle and community news when we return.